Laptop buyer's guide for the entrepreneurs, the small business owners, the content creators, and the solopreneurs out there. Here is my laptop buyer's guide. First thing you want to consider is your replacement plan. That's right, number one is going to be your replacement plan because your laptop should be replaced every 2 to 3 years and have a maximum life of 5 years. That's right, 5 years your laptop should be considered past business use level, and it should have been replaced after 2 to 3 years and the old one turned into a backup in case something happened to the primary new laptop. That way you could keep working and still be productive. Number two on the list of things to do is consider what brands you should be buying. For the brands, we really like the Dell, the Lenovo, and MSI currently are the top 3 brands we're really loving for laptops. Now, HP, I can't recommend that one as it doesn't hold up to me for the business level standards we need to have for a business laptop. Keep in mind, if you are buying a laptop from a big box store like a Best Buy, a Walmart, or an Amazon, you want to make sure you're clearing off any extra software that comes with it that you're not going to use, as it can slow down or crash your Facebook live stream. Alright, now let's talk about specs. First off, the number one thing you want to look at is your processor. You want to get the fastest and newest generation processor you can afford for your budget. On the Intel side, that means you're going to look at the 12th and 13th generation, and there's going to be a Core i5 or a Core i7 for most users. On the AMD side, it's going to be the AMD Ryzen 5 or the Ryzen 7, and in some cases a Ryzen 9 for power users. Number two of things to look for in the specs is what you have for RAM. This is how much memory you have, and that's what the thing lets you do all the tasks open at the same time. So like all the tabs or all your applications, that's based upon your RAM, and you want at least 16 gigs of RAM for all users. Now, if you plan to be a power user or doing extra, I recommend you get extra RAM for that. And if you plan to do video editing or video production on your laptop, I'm going to recommend you have 32 gigs of RAM as your base minimum, as it only makes a big difference in the video production for you. Number three of things to look for in the specs is going to be storage. This is your hard drive. This is where you're storing or keeping all your files. So all your documents, your music, your movies, your videos, your downloads, everything you're producing and making, any content you have that you have on your desktop is all in your storage on your hard drive. For the hard drive, you want the newest styles. That's either going to be considered an SSD or they'll call it an NVMe. They are the newest, most efficient style you can get for a laptop, and that is what we need. As far as how much storage space you need, you should be looking at having 1 terabyte of storage as base minimum for all users. And if you plan to do the video editing or power users like that, you need to have 2 terabytes of storage on your laptop. Next up is going to be the backup. That's right, because you're storing all this data and it's critical, it's your most critical asset you have, you need to make sure you're backing up that data on a regular basis if you want to. Learn more about how to do that, you can email us at admin@mysport.expert. The last thing I want you to consider when you're looking at your laptop is what's the warranty look like. Yep, your laptop is a mobile device just like your phone, and as so it needs a good protection plan. That means you should have an accident protection plan, and it should be at least 2 to 3 years on the accident coverage of the protection plan of your laptop. Now, they may refer to it as an extended warranty or an accident damage plan, whatever they're referring to it as. Make sure you're reading that warranty description closely to make sure it covers all those things. Spills, accidents, bumps and cracks, whatever may happen, and not just manufacturer defects. You need to protect it just like you do any other mobile device. So those are the things you need to look at when you're buying your next laptop. Now, if you want to learn more, we have a link down below, and you can also click the link to book a consultation call if you want a personalized one-on-one recommendation just for your needs.